What is environmental hazards? Okay, an environmental hazard is a substance, state, or event which has the potential or threaten the surrounding natural environment. Okay, so it's a state. State comes from status يعني حالة صح؟ or it's an event يعني حادث أو حادثة صح؟ event يعني إيه؟ event يعني حدث event يعني حدث right? an event or it's a substance يعني حاجة it's a thing أو it's a state يعني status okay or it's an event action and حدث that has the potential to threaten يعني إيه threaten يعني to put something under danger to threaten يعني ايه يعني حاجه dangerous for okay potential يعني has the potentiality has the powers has the ability okay it has the potentiality or it has the ability to threaten يخاطر the surrounding يعني حوالينا the things the environment around us environment يعني البيئه صح أو البيئي ولا بيئة؟ بيئة صح؟ So an environment hazard it's something substance يعني something or it's a state it's a حالة or it's an event it's some action or it's some حدث that it has the potential يعني it has the powers or it has the ability to threaten يعني يخاطر or to put under danger okay the surrounding natural environment يخاطر أو to put under danger ال environment natural يعني الطبيعة natural environment يعني الطبيعة أو البيئة اللي حوالينا okay it will put it on danger so environmental hazard يعني حاجات اللي ممكن put the environment حوالينا أو البيئة the natural بيئة حوالينا under danger it's a status it's a status أو it's some action that the action ده أو event ده الحدث ده it can endanger the environmental surrounding أو حوالينا okay or diversely affect the people's health diversely affect the people health so a substance الحاجة دي أو الstate دي أو الevent ده الaction ده incident ده it can endanger the surrounding environment or it can endanger the people health الصحة أو السلامة of people such as pollution okay natural disasters احنا بناخد دي في grade 3 يا جماعة في grade 3 احنا عندنا natural disasters وفي grade 3 connect كتاب الconnect connect plus الجريد 3 بناخد البولوشن يعني ايه pollution ويعني ايه natural disasters what is pollution pollution يعني تلوث صح pollution يعني ايه تلوث we have air pollution يعني تلوث من in the air from where do we get air pollution الفاكتوريز مش الفاكتوريز they have the chimney or السموك او الكاربز او كل حاجه بيخرج من الايه so factories can make air pollution الفاكتوريز can make water pollution يعني يتلوثوا الايه الميه we as humans احنا كبني ادمين we can do water pollution we can create pollution in the water by بنرمي البيبسي بنرمي كان بنرمي الميه بنرمي bar of water we throw or we expose يعني بنرمي expose يعني ايه we expose اللي احنا we expose the can the leftover can soda cans يعني البطاطا السودا soda cans we expose أو بنرمي plastic bags we expose wrapping يعني القطع الحاجات اللي بنشتري wrappings okay that creates water pollution كمان in the same time we can do land pollution يعني land pollution يعني التلوث في الأرض so water pollution created by people air pollution created by human being land pollution created by human being it will affect only people's health but it will affect the natural environment or كمان people's health huh التلوث يلي في المية done by people. The pollution in the air done by people. The pollution on the land done by people. It will affect. هيعمل effect only on humans health على people health ولا on people health or natural environment.
Everything.
Twice.
Everything يعني ايه everything you have to know the name يا حبيبة. natural environment يعني ايه natural environment الطبيعة اللي حواليا يعني الجونجلز الديزرتس الاوشنز ده اسمها natural environment. اي حاجة من خلق ربنا او من ال creations of God اسمه natural environment. اللي حواليا or people's health the health او السلامة او ال of بني ادمين. Okay. So one of the natural environmental hazards يعني الخطيرة ولا خطائر ولا مين؟ مخاطر ايه يا شريف؟ ماشي اوكي طب remove this and close the door fully. خطيرة مخاطر. One of the مخاطر of معلش reduce your voice. One of the مخاطر or hazard يعني مخاطر. environmental hazards أو hazards المخاطر اللي في environment في الطبيعة done by pollution أو تلوث اللي احنا قلنا we have three pollutions air pollution, land pollution and water pollution. The other one hazard هو حاجات natural disaster يعني ايه الكارثة صح؟ disaster يعني ايه الكارثة يعني مثلا ايه Salah's mom she enters his room and his room is totally dirty and messy and fussy and the socks are here the books are here البرجر من أسبوعين على الترابيزة and there is عفن من تحت الترابيزة. She's like oh my god what a disaster يعني ايه what a disaster ايه الكارثة دي انا هعمل حلمها منين. so disaster يعني ايه كارثة أو مثلا someone is نفترض محمد wherever he goes whatever he does he makes a disaster بيخرب الدنيا. anything he touches it gets destroyed. they say Muhammad is a disaster. Muhammad is a huge disaster. ليه؟ عشان he has a bad luck. أي حاجة بيلمس بيخرب. For example, I'll tell you what a disaster I am. I have an example next to me. This is my disaster. That was my lamp. Okay. Yesterday I took the cable to put it in the electricity. I forgot the cable is short. So I pulled the cable to أدخله في electricity. Suddenly I heard boom. It broke. So I'm like, I'm such a disaster. Or we can say Miss Sanaz, it's such a disaster. هي كارثة. كسرت كل حاجة حواليا. Okay, so one of the disasters is called natural disaster. الكوارث الطبيعي أو natural disaster زي إيه؟ flood يعني إيه flood؟ سيول صح؟ flood يعني إيه؟ flood فيضان أيوة سيول أو فيضان like earthquake. Earthquake is a natural disaster. Flood is a natural disaster. You can say the explosion of a what do they call it اللي فيها lava. Volcano explosion is a natural disaster. And then ايه كمان thunderstorm is a natural disaster. What else? Tsunami is a natural disaster. Okay, these are natural disasters. Drought يعني جفاف. Drought يعني ايه الجفاف. Okay, drought يعني الجفاف is natural disaster. Global warming is natural.
Forest حريق الغابات.
Forest fire, yeah, it has another name. Forest fire also is a natural disaster. Sometimes it's natural disaster, but كلها يعني somehow is man-made يعني احنا اللي سبب فيها يعني بسبب ال pollution created by man-made pollution. So it starts like the whole nature of planet Earth is changing. That's why most of natural disasters are happening because of us. Okay. So environmental hazards, now you understand So حبيبة, when you were doing that إذا أنت مثلا جبتي في الجوجل وكتبتي environmental hazards definition وخدت definition وشرحت لنفسك زي I'm explaining to you, you will understand. Now دلوقتي مثلا من 5 minutes أنا سألت حبيبة يعني إيه environmental hazard؟ قالت إيه؟ مش عارفة، صح؟ But if
Yes.
she would take the time like me 5 minutes to explain to herself or تشرح لنفسها. Now if I ask Habiba after 20 years يعني ايه environmental hazards هي عارفة she will explain to me. صح ولا غلط؟ فهمتيها صح؟ انت جبتي معنى يعني مش حفظتيها, you didn't memorize it يا حبيبة, you understood it. Right? That's what I'm telling you guys. That's what I'm telling you, Sarah, ya Muhammad, ya Sarah. Understand it. If there's something, there's a word in front of you, you don't understand it, your best friend بعد القرآن is going to be Google. After Quran, your best friend supposed to be Google. Just مثلا الكلمة دي or definition, مش meaning, definition. Meaning, the actual meaning, but definition, it gives you more explanation. Okay, guys? So now Habiba, she knows what's a natural disaster, environmental hazard. Let's listen to her environmental hazard. ليه بقى؟ ليه يا حبيبة؟
I don't know.
ايه ده؟ The video can't be played. ليه بقى؟ We just play the video for a minute.
The connection.
Again. Was that Muhammad got signed out? What is the problem? What is the problem?
The internet is very bad.
My internet is very good, actually. My internet it's somehow working different. When everyone has good internet, I have bad internet. When everyone has bad internet, I have good internet. I don't know why. Let me connect my أيوة. Ibrahim. We were watching who's Ibrahim's ولا who's? Habiba, yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Habiba. Today I'll talk with you about environmental hazard. Is a substance which has potential to threaten the surrounding.
حبيبة انت شايفة انت بتعملي ايه يا حبيبة صح؟
Yeah.
What you're doing يا حبيبة in your video? Sarah, what is she doing in her video? Is she explaining or she's reading?
Reading.
You're supposed to read يا حبيبة ولا you're supposed to explain?
Read.
Salah, she's reading يا Salah ولا she's explaining?
Reading.
She's reading, right?
Environment or adversely affects people's health, including pollution and natural disasters such as storms and earthquakes. The International Program.
Another thing, Salah, she's using proper intonations while she's speaking a flat tone.
يعني
intonation يعني لحن الكلام, يعني الابس والداونز, يعني لما بتتلاقي صوتك وبتنزل صوتك اسمها ايه؟ الميوزيكال rhythm اسمه intonation. So is she using intonation يعني her voice is going up and down ولا she's talking a flat one line?
one line.
صح? She's talking a flat rate.
From environmental hazard, it can include any single or combination of toxic chemical, biological, or physical agent in the environment.
حبيبة,
Yes.
you'll do it again, صح?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Habiba, I needed to be from Habiba. Yani I want Habiba to look at the camera and tell me in Habiba's language. I want you to speak in your language. Inti amati copy paste from a paragraph from the internet. Thank you very much that you spend the time, you put effort to gather the information, but you didn't rewrite it in your language. I want you to rewrite it in your language. Okay, Habiba?
Okay.
So I don't want you to do the same video over again. لا. You will go back to your text, original text, modify it in your language, in your English level, practice the pronunciation properly, and then make me a video by you explaining me, as if you're telling me Alf Layla or Layla story. Okay, Habiba?
Okay.
I want to hear stories being told by you guys. The next one is Sarah. Okay. Sarah is speaking about the glass.
Glass is made of liquid sand. You can make glass by heating sand.
بعدين لا في حاجة today. خلاص سيبك من ال assignment. Let's get back to the work because man, I don't know what's wrong. Which unit is this? Unit 5? Guys, you took this page or oh, we took this page, right?
Yes.
We took this page, the king, and
which
you were
is mostly silicon dioxide until it melts and
okay. مفروض كassignment صح؟ مفروض كassignment حضراتكم كانوا عندكم ايه الassignment؟
Talk about problem.
Talk about problems. كان assignment عندكم على الستوري صح؟ عندكم الassignment بتاعت this king story صح ولا غلط؟
No, we took it before.
You were supposed to make a video talking about it, telling the story صح؟
We took it before.
Man, I know I'm talking about your homework.
I did it, but I sent it in Messenger. On Messenger.
Okay. But others they didn't do it صح ولا غلط؟ برافو عليكم. دلوقتي اللي ما عملش ال previous assignment هيعمل ال assignment مرة دي ال old assignment to new assignment. صح يا سلام؟ صح يا سلام؟
ها؟
ها؟ ايه؟
ايه؟
نعم؟ انت كنت فين last time؟
ما كنتش لاقي الموبايل.
نعم. ما كنتش. طب you could, your mom and your dad are on the group, you could join from their mobile.
ماما بتدي حصة بموبايلها برضه.
ماما ايه؟
بتدي حصة بالموبايل بتاعها.
مامتك ليه؟ She's a teacher?
Oh.
What kind of a teacher is your mom?
Science.
Oh, والله طب nice. I didn't know. Your mom is giving a lesson on her mobile from her mobile.
Oh.
ليه؟ Man, I cannot work on my mobile. I work from the laptop. I cannot work on the mobile. Salah, do you have a tablet or you have a laptop?
لا.
ولا tablet؟
لا.
لا. ولا عندك وانت مش عايز تقول.
لا ما عنديش.
خلاص ماشي. But if inshallah in near future ya Salah you bought a tablet or you bought a mobile, a laptop, sorry, it is 100 times better to join Zoom for all of you guys from a laptop than tablet, or finally the final choice is mobile. Why? Because you see the screen very big in front of you. You can see everything clear. You can see everything very big. So بيدخلكوا في ال study mode 100 times more than looking at the mobile. If you enter any Zoom session, not with me, with any other teacher, when you enter Zoom session from a mobile, that is how. It will be extremely boring. So please, guys, if you have the option to have a laptop or you have a tablet, please enter from your laptop or from your tablet. Okay? Inshallah in the future. Let's see. Have we solved page 56, guys? Well, we didn't do page 56. Sarah or Habiba? We did what? Page 56. Did we
No, we
finish?
took it. We took it with Mr. Sharif.
No, we took it. Well, yes, we took it.
We took it. Yes, we took it.
You took the this part also?
No.
You didn't take page 58. You stopped here?
Yes.
Okay, it says listen and read. Let's zoom in, listen and read. Let me bring it this side. Okay, let's listen, guys.
A package has just arrived for you.
Oh, is it from my mom?
I don't know. It's pretty large. It came in a big red van.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
Well, why don't you open it?
Okay, can you give me a hand? Wow, look at that. It's a Chinese gong.
I wonder who sent you that.
I know, it must be from my uncle who's living in China. He said he was sending me a small gift.
Okay, here, guys, you have a practice on intonation and pronunciation. Intonation and, sorry, accent. Okay, guys, just let's do it one more time and I will عايزة أشيل دي بس أنزلها تحت شوية. أيوة كده. One more time.
A package has just arrived for you.
See, a package just arrived for you. So up and pull. صح? It went up and so a package just has arrived for you.
Oh, is it from my mom?
See, is it from my mom? Not is it from my mom. Is it oh? When he was saying oh, he said it in a higher pitch, higher volume. So he said, oh, is it from mom? Huh? Well, is it from my mom? I'm a robot. I talk in one language. I don't use intonation. Is it from my mom?
I don't know.
She said, I don't know. I don't know.
It's pretty large. It came in a big red van.
See? Van. لما جت على كلمة الفان هي اتهلقت She raised her voice.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
Well, why don't you open it?
She didn't say, why don't you open it? Why don't you? A T silence, huh? Why don't you open it? She didn't say, why don't you open it? لا, open it. Open it. شفتوا? Why don't you? مش why don't you open it? لا, why don't you? Why don't you? هي قالت أو هو whatever the persons, they are two boys. He said, why don't you as one word? Why don't you open it? One word. يعني بدل in 5 words we have a 2 words. Why don't you open it? Why don't you open it? Okay. El T also was silent.
Okay, can you give me
مش okay. Okay. Okay.
a hand? Wow, look at that.
See? He didn't say look at that. Look at that. As if the sound, it was it. صح? It was, when you're listening, it was very near to it, مش at. صح? Look at that. Look at, مش look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. ما قالش look at that. لا, look at that.
It's a Chinese gong.
I wonder who sent you.
He didn't say it's a Chinese gong. The second G was also silent. He said, it's a Chinese gong. It's a Chinese gong.
That.
I know, it must be from my uncle who's living in China. He said he was sending me a small gift.
Okay, guys. So let's do it one more time and then we are going to take it sentence by sentence and practice, okay? Please practice.
A package has just arrived for you.
يلا يا سلا. Try to say بنفس الأكسنت. أنا عايزاك تقول بنفس الأكسنت بنفس اللهجة.
هقول
The same السنتنس اللي أنت سمعته.
A package has just arrived for you.
a package is
عندك a sentence in front of you, صح? You can see the sentence. ده ستوري يا صلاح. أنت شايف دي؟
yes.
That's the story.
A package has just arrived for you.
طب خليني نشوف هو قال has ولا is. A package
Yes.
is.
A package has just arrived for you.
قال ايه؟ A package is صح؟ A package just arrived for you صح؟
A package has just arrived for you.
يلا again.
A package has just arrived for you.
Open your mouth. A package is just arrived for you. Arrive for you.
A package just arrived for you.
افتح بقك في arrived.
A package just arrived for you.
ايوه يلا يا سارة.
A package just arrived for you.
لا again يا سارة.
A package just arrived for you.
كمان زقي في pronunciation. افتح بقك. A package has just arrived for you. يلا. A package just arrived for you. ها. افتح
A
بقك.
package just arrived for you.
ايوه way better. اوكي سارة حاولي. اوكي سارة قوليها زي انت بتكلمي كسارة. كلمي قولي السنتنس زي انت بتقولي ازاي.
A package just arrived for you.
لا انت سارة سيبك من الاوديو. انت بتقولي حبيبة صلاح listen to سارة. سارة قولي السنتنس زي انت بتقولي كالأداء كأي شخص يعني كسارة.
A package just arrived for you.
now سارة.
A package has just arrived for you.
اوكي فوكس حبيبه وساره. فوكس دلوقتي يا حبيب يا ساره انا عايزاكي تفوكس بالبرونانسيشن بالاكسنت وتقولي زي الاكسنت يعني ايه تعملي كوبينج للهجه.
A package has just arrived for you.
A package has just arrived for you.
قولي كساره مش
A
باللهجه.
package has just arrived for you.
مين احلى يا حبيبه يا صلاح؟ مين احلى سارah's version ولا الكوبي فيرجن؟
Copy version.
صح؟ طب حبيبه قولي المره دي بس افتحي بقك يعني استخدمي كل الباور خلي كل الباورز في وشك وافتحي بقك على الماكسيمم. You're on mute يا حبيبتي.
A package has arrived for you.
A package has is as if it's is بس هو has. A package is arrived for you. A package is just arrived for you. A package is just arrived for you. Is just. يلا سارة one more time يا سارة.
A package has just arrived for you.
She said a package but she said a package. Listen to the A. هي بتضغط على stress على
A
A.
package has just arrived for you.
صح؟ A package مش a package. A package is
A
just
package
arrived.
has just arrived for you.
أيوة يلا حبيبة.
Package has just arrived for you.
Yeah, she stressed على ال A. A
A package
package.
has just arrived for you.
أيوة يلا يا حبيبة.
A package has just arrived for you.
كمان افتحي بقك يا حبيبة افتحي.
A package has just arrived for you.
أيوة كمان stronger.
A package has just arrived for you.
أيوة يلا محمد. يا محمد مش هناك. محمد في
Oh, is it from my mom?
يلا يا صلاح one more time. Listen يا صلاح. I want you تعملي copy من اللهجة.
Oh, is it from my mom?
Oh, is it for my mom?
لا stronger. بالتعجب. Oh, surprise.
Oh, is it for my mom?
وريني يلا يا صلاح push it.
Oh, is it from my mom?
From my mom. يا صلاح افتح بقك.
Oh, is it from my mom?
My mom ولا mom؟ هو شد المام ولا ما شدش المام؟ Let's listen.
Oh, is it from my mom?
المام ولا mom؟
Mom.
لا المام. هو عمل ستريس ضغط او عمل ستريس. بتعمل ايه يا حبيبه؟ ايه الفلاشر اللي جايه؟ بتلمع مين؟ يلا يا حبيبه. اوكي. يلا يا صلاح. is it mom? إذا أنت listen صلاح if you open your mouth الصوت هيخرج بس الصوت إيه؟ هيخرج من نفسه proper بس أنت مش عايز تفتح بقك عشان كده الصوت ما بيخرجش properly. So open. When you say mom the sound ma هيخرج automatically.
Oh, is it from my mom?
لا كمان mom.
Mom.
كمان أيوة يلا.
Oh, is it from my mom?
from my mom. يلا حبيبي.
Oh, is it from my mom?
لا كمان mom. قول لي المام. Open the mom. Oh, is it from my mom?
Oh, is it from my mom?
ايوه شفت؟ ايزي ولا ايه؟ يلا حبيبه.
Oh, it's from my mom.
لا. Is it from my mom? Is it from my mom?
It's from my mom.
ايوه يلا يا ساره.
Oh, is it from my mom?
لا كمان ده اضغطي على المام. Oh, is it from my mom?
Oh, is it from my mom?
ايوه محمد. Are you there يا محمد؟ محمد يا محمد. Can we يعني chat? Where are you يا محمد? Where are you? Okay, let's see. Let's listen. Salah, listen عشان it's your turn.
I don't know. It's pretty large.
Huh? One more time.
I don't know. It's pretty large.
أيوة برافو.
I don't know. It's pretty large.
Pretty ولا pretty?
Pretty.
أيوة. يلا one more time يا صلاح.
I don't know. It's pretty large.
Good job. يلا حبيبة. بس listen. هو he doesn't know صح؟ So a tone supposed to be negative. هو بيقول حاجة negative صح؟ So أنت اللهجة أو اللحن الكلام اللي لازم هجو. أنا ما عنديش فكرة مش عارفة. نفس اللحن. Okay? So I don't know. It's pretty large. يلا. يلا حبيبة.
I don't know. It's pretty large.
You have to move your head عشان انت بتقولي لا عشان اللحن الكلام يخرج properly او the sound يخرج. I don't know. It's pretty large. ها؟ You
I don't know. It's pretty large.
Good job. يلا يا سارة.
I don't know. Is it pretty large?
لا. Look at the sentence يا ماما. It's pretty
My
large.
mom?
I don't know. It's pretty large.
Pretty large. I don't
It's
know.
pretty large.
أيوة. Okay. صلاح listen يا صلاح.
It came in a big red van.
It came in a big red van.
لا كمان الفان. Stress on the van. It came in a
It came in a big red van.
أيوة يلا حبيبة.
It came in a big red van.
يلا one more time يا حبيبة.
It came in a big red van.
يلا يا سارة.
It came. Camera.
Sarah.
It
came in a big red van.
came in big red.
لا in a big van. In a big red van.
It came in a big red van.
أيوة. Van.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
يلا حبيبي صلاح. That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today. Huh? You want to listen one more time? Let's listen one more time.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
It's strange. Pull the strange. Elongate the strange. That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
يلا حبيبة.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
Again, one more time. I wasn't expecting. ال A T silent يا حبيبة.
Strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
I wasn't expecting. كده ملزوقين لي بقى. I wasn't expecting. Anything today?
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
لا شدي في strange. شدي elongated شديها. That's strange.
That's strange.
كمان لا أكثر.
Strange. That's strange.
That's strange. لا مش that's. الapostrophe s is silent. That's strange. That's strange. عشان عندك double s كان ببعد ما ينفعش to pronounce. When you have two s's, you pronounce one s. So that's strange. That's strange.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
برافو. يلا سارة.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting anything today.
Expecting ولا expecting؟ ما تقوليش expect خفيفة. Expecting anything today?
I wasn't
Expecting
expecting
anything today.
Well, why don't you open it?
I wasn't.
See? هنا literally well silent. Literally you will not hear it. يعني you will hear it حاجة خفيفة. See?
expecting anything today.
Well, why don't you open it?
See? ما عادش why don't you open it? Why? ما عادش why you كذا كذا. قال ايه؟ why don't you open it? ايه بعدين ال T is silent. Why don't you open it? Don't you open it?
Well, why don't you open it?
Don't ال T silent. Don't you open it? Don't you open it?
Don't you open it?
ايوه. Why don't you open it? why
Well,
don't
why
you
don't you open it?
why don't you
Well,
open it?
why don't you open it?
ايه
open
بس في النص why don't you هيطلع فوق. why don't you open it? why don't you open it? يلا يا سارة. why ها
Well,
Well,
why don't you open it?
again let's listen one more time.
Expecting anything today.
Well, why don't you open it?
why don't you open it? why don't you open it? why don't you open it? ها
Well, why don't you open it?
يلا يا حبيبة.
Well, why don't you open it?
faster. why don't you open it? ال T silent. why don't you open it? why don't you open it? ها
Well, why don't you open it?
ايوه. يلا سارة faster. صباح الخير. صلاح هينام علينا.
Well, why don't you open it?
لا بسرعة faster. why don't you open it? Very fast.
Well, why don't you open it?
عزيز انت ماشي في الشارع في حدا بيرزقك ايدك طق في ثانية انت مش عارف جاي منين ازاي اعمل ايه الرمين صح؟ كده it's very fast. why don't you open it? why don't you open it?
Why don't you open it? Well, why don't you open it?
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
Okay. ما عادش okay. قال ايه؟ okay هنا يعني ايه affirmative. هو is affirmative صح؟
Okay.
لا okay.
Okay.
بس احنا بنقول العربي بيصير ايه؟ ماشي ولا ماشي خلاص صح؟ ماشي ولا ماشي والله حلوة صح؟ So okay. Can you give me a hand? ها؟ سلام.
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
كمان شد في cool. Okay.
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
ايوه. يلا لا. This is a question يا صلاح. Ask a question. He's requesting for help. So
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
you give me a hand? Can you give
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
كمان. بنتي بتسألي
Okay.
سؤال. Can you give me a hand?
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
ايوه يلا يا حبيبه.
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
لا شدي في الاوكي وشدي في الهاند. You're asking for a favor. You're asking for help. Okay. Can you give me a hand?
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
ايوه سارة.
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
لا. Can you give me a hand? Hmm. Can you give me a hand?
Okay. Can you give me a hand? A hand?
Again. Can you give me a hand? Give me a hand. Hmm.
Okay. Can you give me a hand?
هنقلب كوريين. Oh.
Wow! Look at that! It's a Chinese gong.
يلا يا باشا.
Wow. Look at that.
هو قال واو بس واو.
Wow! Look at that! It's a Chinese gong.
Wow. Look at that. It's Chinese gone.
ايوه. بعدين ايه قال ايه؟ واو look at that. الواو الدال and gone is مش كده يعني it's pulled elongated. يلا.
Wow. Look at that. It's Chinese gone.
It's a Chinese gong. It's a Chinese gong.
It's a Chinese gone.
حبيبه كده الحبيبه في البيبي روكر البيبي روكر بتاع البيبي كده شمال يمين وشمال عشان تنيم بيبي. حبيبه قاعد يلا نامي يا عسوله نامي يا عسوله يلا يا حبيبه.
Wow, look at that. It's a Chinese gong.
احنا قلنا help eat صح؟ احنا قلنا ايه؟ look at that look at that look at that.
Okay. Wow, look at that. It's a Chinese gong.
يلا يا ساره نوريني وشنا بالunmuting طبعا يعني قبل اي حاجه.
Wow, look at that. It's Chinese gone.
يعني انتوا مش مبسوطين فين الاكسايتمنت فيها؟ خلاص.
Wow, look at that. It's a Chinese gong.
Exclamation, it means that excitement. وصلاح
I wonder who
صلاح is ايه ده يا صلاح؟ لسه.
sent you that.
I know. It must.
Okay, guys, this is going to be part of your assignment. حضراتكم you will listen to it and practice زي أنا بعملها بالظبط. Please. يعني أنا ممكن أكلم أنا ولا هكلم I'll practice over and over أو هظبط الpronunciation بتاعتي. يعني أنا ممكن أكلم English with a good accent or I can talk English with the American accent. Which one you want? You want to have a normal English or you want to have a perfect English with American accent? Okay? So you need to practice حتة دي. Please read an answer. Read an answer. هنقرا وهنanswer. Okay. So Salah, read question number 1 and answer, Habib. Why is Roger? You can see here.
Okay. He wasn't expecting anything.
Read the question first, Habibi, عشان نعرف what is the question so you would know the answer. Read us the question.
Why is Roger surprised to the package?
Okay, this is a question. This is a question. Ask it with the proper intonation. Ask it as if أنت بتسأل سؤال. Don't read it like reading that. Ask.
Why is Roger surprised to get a package?
Package. Why is Roger surprised to get a package? The answer is?
Well, he wasn't expecting anything.
He wasn't expecting. He wasn't a T silent. He wasn't expecting anything. And G silent. He wasn't expecting anything. Okay, yeah, Habiba, number 2.
What kind of package is that? Pretty large.
One more time with the proper intonation.
What kind of package is it?
Is it? Ask a question. فيها question mark. أديب أنت بتسألي سؤال. What kind of package is it? Huh?
What kind of package is it? Pretty large.
Pretty large. حاجة كبيرة. قولي لها بالاكسايتمنت. Pretty large. يلا يا
Pretty
سارة.
large.
أيوة برافو. Step by step. يلا يا سارة.
Who sent it to him?
لا
His aunt.
اسألي سؤال. Ask it with the intonation, with the with the accent, with the way أنت بتسألي سؤال. Who sent
it to him? His uncle. Yes, it must be from my uncle who's living in China.
والله لكن uncle I thought it's his mom. His uncle. Okay, يلا حبيبي. يلا يا سلا.
How was it delivered to him? In a big red van.
Yeah, in a big red van, حبيبة.
What is that? A Chinese gong.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much, guys. Submit. Yee, 5 out of 5. Yay. Here's Shatar. Okay. Activity C. Okay, underline the stress words. Here. انتوا شايفين؟ صلاح focus حبيبي. شايفين؟ Okay. a package when I'm talking in the sentence الباكج حامل stress هتغط حامل pressure أو stress. stress يعني إيه؟ ده stress يعني أشد زي شدة. مش in Arabic أنتوا عندكم شدة ولا تشدد صح؟ عندكم إيه
Yes.
بالعربي؟ شدة ولا
شدة.
تشدد؟ شدة. stress يعني شدة. stress يعني إيه؟ شدة. So when I'm saying stress على الحتة دي يعني أعمل شدة أو شدد أو اسقط على الحتة دي. Okay. So package when I'm talking here الpackage I will make a stress on package. Here mom usually خلي بالكم usually most of the time إحنا في بداية السنتنس هنستخدم higher volume. في ال end of sentence هنعمل إيه؟ stressing. See mom at the end of the sentence large at the end of the sentence. Okay. مثلا هنا strange عشان حاجة strange ك meaning of strange هو he's surprised أو expecting في verbs. okay guys في الاكسنت إذا أنا عايزة أتكلم حلوة صلاح I will just أعمل لك mute عشان عندك في كده extra voice in the audio guys دايما ك stressing point اوكي في حاجات عشان ايه نزود عشان نصلح النغمات او intonations في السبيكينج. The first word in a sentence, the last word in a sentence, الverbs أو حاجة مهمة. So أنا لما عايز أزود نغمات أو أعمل أحسن الانتونيشنز أو الups and downs في السبيكينج عشان to make my speaking sounds more beautiful ماشي I can إيه أعمل stress أو أعمل الشدة على beginning of the sentence, end of the sentence, in the verbs أو حاجات زي إيه مثلا حاجات المهمة زي strange هو he was surprised صح هو he was إيه ده strange أو مثلا wow أو مثلا كهنا verb أو my uncle الشخص المهم السنتنس كلها about the uncle صح أو see at the end of the sentence China okay so الكلمات المهمة so number one beginning of the sentence they're supposed to be stress end of the sentence supposed to be stress okay في الverbs أو كلمات المهمة كلمات ال key words in a sentence if you stress on them your speaking would be more beautiful. Wait, I'll just take a picture guys I'll send it in the group because you have to do this as an assignment. Brainwave file. فهتعملي الحته دي عشان I wouldn't يعني I would forget if I finish the session and then listen and check your answers okay fine let's go في writing اللي انتوا بتكرهوا writing read the letter opposite you're going to write okay reply to the letter giving advice and solution to a problem let's read the letter يلا يا صلاح can you read the letter open your microphone حبيبي
Dear Whiz Kids, I have a problem. I'm very good at math. My best friend Sally isn't. I have tried to help her outside of class, but she still fails all the math tests. Next week we have final exam. Sally asked me to sit next to her so we can copy from me. If she fails the test, she may not be able to go to the sixth grade next year. I don't want Sally to fail, but I don't want to cheat. Either please help me. For
okay so we said when we want to do intonation we can use okay beginning the first word in a sentence the last word in a sentence okay again last word in اسمه ايه نعم tell me just 1 second guys ماشي. So here, my best friend Sally isn't at the end of the sentence. أنا هعمل إيه؟ Stressing out. I صح beginning of the sentence tried to help على help outside of class, but she still failed all the math tests. Okay. Again, next week is beginning of the sentence. Next week we have final exams. Sally asked ماشي. خلي بالكم guys، انا ما ينفعش انا هعمل stressing في beginning of the sentence end of the sentence الverb في السنتنس كل sentence. يعني انا عندي مثلا 5 6 sentences ولا 15 sentences جنب بعض صح؟ مش ما ينفعش انا هعمل stressing في first word the last word والverb في كل sentence. لا، انتوا according to the sentence لما انت you will decide as you read. You will decide هتعمل stress as you read. فهمت الفكرة؟ يعني your eyes should look at the text قبل your brain speaks or reads it out loud. فهمت الفكرة؟ As you go you will decide according to the sentence هل هو negative ولا هل هو exciting ولا هل هو affirmative هل هو interrogative. According للtype of the sentence انتوا هتختاروا هتعملوا stress على فين. بس كstress كrules or regulations احنا قلنا either first word ولا last word ولا verb ولا ايه keywords. Okay. مثلا here next week حاجة important صح؟ هو بيتكلم حاجة important بيحصل في X day. So next week is important. Final exams is important. So أنا عملت عملت at the end of the sentence. She asked me to sit next to her. طب ال important أو ال keyword هنا عندي the verb which is asking me. So أنا هعمل stressing على ask me. Okay, so she can copy from me. So she can copy from me. Okay, she can copy copy important in the sentence and me copying from me is important. So هنعمل stress على copy from me. If she fails, again important keyword in the sentence صح? If she fails the test, she may not صح? She may not, again important part, be able to go to the 6th grade next year. I don't want Sally to fail, but هنا but is very important صح? I don't want to cheat, but I don't want to cheat either. Either or cheat either is important. Please help me. Please help me عشان فيها exclamation يعني هي فيها حاجة stress على كل السنتنس على بعضه. So please help me. يلا يا صلاح. Read it one more time and try to stress على underline sentences or underline words.
Dear with kids, I have a problem.
لا, I have a problem.
I have a problem. I'm
لا
very good
كمان problem stress تشدها قولها بالstronger tone. I have a problem.
I have a problem.
لا كمان يا صلاح.
I have a
problem.
problem.
stress كمان I have a problem.
Problem.
مم.
I'm very good at I'm very good at math.
لا again.
My
I'm
best
very
friend.
good at math. I'm very good at math.
I'm very good at math. My best friend Sally isn't.
She's not صح؟ بتقول something opposite. So my best friend Sally isn't. Huh?
Isn't. I have tried to help her outside of class.
One more
But
time.
she's-
I have tried to help her outside of class. I have tried to help her outside of class. Hmm.
I've tried to help her outside of class.
Hmm.
But she still fails all the math tests.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we have final exams. Sally asked me to sit next to her so she can copy from me.
So she can
If she
copy
fails,
from me. So she can copy from me.
copy from me. If she fails the test,
If she
may
fails,
not.
If she fails, press على fails.
If
If
she
she fails.
fails, if she fails the test, she may not be able to go to 6th grade next year. I don't want Sally to fail, but I don't want to cheat either. She either. Please help me.
لا. Please help me.
Please help me.
Okay. So guys, Sarah حبيبة أنا بعت لها already في الجروب. Okay guys. You will do the same thing. Okay guys. Okay حبيبة. Okay Sarah. Think about the problem. How can you help?
We will do the
Okay.
same one.
Yes, this is assignment كمان. Okay.
No,
So
إيه.
نفس الشيء of the intonation, the WizKids intonation. Okay. You're going to
Miss, I have a lesson now.
ايه حبيبتي؟
I have a lesson now.
خلاص, I'll finish in 5 minutes. Okay. Listen again for writing. This is for writing. احنا قلنا كالعادة احنا لما عايزة اعمل writing هكتب حاجة هعمل planning. Okay. البلاننج دلوقتي البلاننج او writing about a solving and solution, problems and solution. يعني انا عندي topic على problems and solution. So لما انا بقى عايزة اعمل planning في ال problem or solution. Okay. I will think about the problem. How can I solve? يعني أنا لما عندي مثلا problem أو solution في writing لما بعمل planning I will think how can I help that friend? I need to talk to a friend, or I need to talk to my parents, or I need to talk to my teachers. Okay. Number 2, I use the steps to write the letters. The steps انتوا عارفين ال steps يعني header, initiator أو introduction. بعدين أنت عندك 3 to 5 important informations وبعدين ايه summary. احنا عارفين البادي صح؟ انتوا كلكم عارفين وكمان احنا هنكمل كل السيشن او كل اليونت هنشتغل عليها. Read your letter and answer. في الرايتنج is your solution clear؟ الرايتنج انا كتبت هل السولوشن اللي I gave في الرايتنج ده هل السولوشن واضح clear ولا لا؟ اوكي. هل is my solution helpful؟ السولوشن اللي انا جبته في الرايتنج ده او في الارتكل بتاعتي هل هو بيساعد عشان يsolve the problem ولا لا؟ اوكي. does every sentence has a subject and a verb؟ grammar wise كل sentences عنده subject ولا verb. And does every sentence begin with a capital letter and end with a period? Okay. And is the spelling correctly ولا مش correct؟ لما خلصت الchecking ده هعمل rewriting اللي انتوا عارفين. I will write it after editing. I will writing في الورقة clean and second version. And آخر حاجة ايه you can share it. Okay. And then you can ask your friends if they agree with the solution, with these solutions, while they don't agree with these solution. Okay. The assignment you can do it at home. The assignment حاجة اسمه ايه؟ دي حاجة like a project يعني you can do it at home. ده الريفيو ماشي وخلصنا unit 5. So هتعملوا ايه؟ You will do your old assignments. I'll send you your old assignments. وانتوا هتعملوا ال page 63, 62, 61 and 60 plus من 58 للكام؟ لل 63 هتعملوها assignment. Okay guys? So we have 2 videos for this session and we have old videos من the previous sessions. I'll send you guys again.
يعني فيديو اللي هو
فيديو على الايه الفيديو نمبر 1 انا هسمع الليسننج بتاعت روجر ده وهعمل الفيديو زيه بالظبط كلحكه زيه بالظبط كلحكه كلمه بالكلمه كبروبر pronunciation كامريكان accent. So assignment number 1 روجر ستوري هو practice على الامريكان accent. البراكتس نمبر 2 او الفيديو نمبر 2 هيكون practice على ايه؟ على intonations. practice على ايه؟ intonations اللي هو فين هعمل stress على ايه.
Okay. And his kids صح؟
And من page 60 لحد الآخر unit 5 you will solve it solving بس. It's a project يعني.
Okay.
Okay.
يعني دي هنعملها فيديو اللي هو وhis kids
with kids or Roger story. With kids or Roger story.
Okay.
Okay. يلا. Any questions? سلا حبيبي عندك question?
Yes, please send the homework on
I'll send it
WhatsApp
to you now.
عشان
حاضر. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye guys.
Bye.
Bye bye حبيبي. Bye bye سلا.